Pleasure to follow the noble Lord Ravensdale, and I thought it was particularly useful if he spoke before me, because I have indeed taken some of the words that the noble Lord and his supporters put down in their amendment, but what I then did essentially was take an additional change, which is to take out the words economic growth. And I entirely agree with everything that the noble Lord just said about the need to focus on reducing disparities and tackling economic and social disadvantage. And as the noble Lord said, that's actually taking wording from the government's own approach in another place. And I think it would be very hard for the government to argue against that. I argued extensively at committee stage about the reasons why economic growth as a target in its own right has failed and indeed is undeliverable, because you cannot have infinite growth on a finite planet. I won't go over those same those arguments again now, but I think it's very clear the fact that we're back here again after an extensive debate at committee from all sides of your Lordship's House, simply saying that the bank will work for regional and local growth. As was said at the committee stage, that could be regional and local growth in Chelsea and in the wealthiest 10 wards in the whole country. Which is surely not the purpose, and therefore needs to be clarified on the face of the bill. And as was said in our earlier debate when we were talking about the environment, we have seen acknowledgement of the need to change the bill already. This is surely another crucial change. At which point I'll just briefly comment on Amendment 12, to which I was pleased to attach my name in the noble Lord Tunnicliffe, and also backed by the noble Lord Ravensdale and the noble Baroness Lady Kramer. And this is, again, putting levelling up there on the face of the bill. This is what the government says this bill is for. Surely that has to be specified in the bill.